Why is this hard again? I swear I've been doing this for a year. You see that guy right there? That was me. I first got FL Studio in late February of last year, so it's been a year since I've had it. My music went from this to this. Yeah, I know, it's hard to believe, huh? I genuinely sucked at making music, and don't get me wrong, I still do, but it's a passion for me. And in this video, I will do my best to share my personal advice on music creation in case you need it to. But enough of that, you're not here to watch me blabble on about some music dream, but let's get to it. These people are my inspiration, and they have been for a good long while. I remember watching them during school with the sunlight hitting my computer at the worst angle it could, but I wanted to watch whatever Asley had posted. Watching the MIDI keys touching against the screen, everything felt like a place where I truly belonged. I would be sitting in the back of English with my headphones on, and don't get me wrong, the class was really loud, but music in my headphones was louder. Suddenly, this beautiful wave of instruments clashing and resonating with one another, creating a peaceful scene on my desk. I wasn't in class anymore, I was in my own world, and one I liked to be in. I was intrigued by how someone, just one person, was able to do all this and make someone question their existence with a single song. I've always wanted to be in an orchestra, but that's when I came to the realization, I don't want to be a music player. I want to be a music creator. I want to be someone who inspires, not someone who is inspired. I'm happy where I'm at now, and I hope in the future I have a good community. That's the kind of place I would love to be in. And I hope something you guys would like to join me with along this journey. I know my music is not the best as of now, I know it is, but it will get better. But let's dig deeper. How does one achieve making a good song? Well, for starters, we have different genres. Some of my favorite genres are neoclassical, indie, instrumental, new age, and electronic. I believe anyone and everyone can make music. You don't need a fancy computer setup. Like, bro, I make music on this thingy. I don't even know how I could run Minecraft with shaders, but don't fret, anyone can make music, even if you have no materials. Just start hitting a wall or table a certain way and it makes a sound. The world is your canvas and it's your job to paint on it. And maybe you're watching this because you want to make music too, or at least get some insight on someone that does. Maybe you like to animate, or even if you're just a supporter of my music. Feels like a mountain that you just can't climb. But the thing is, the mountain doesn't move. You just get better at climbing and navigating around it. And I'm proud of you for that, so keep doing what you're doing. And as long as you support me, I'll support you. We'll have each other's backs. If I were to give you any music tips to you guys, here are some things I would go over in general. The first thing I would say is to be creative. Remember, music is an art form. If it sounds generic, nobody will want to listen to it. I don't know about you, but I'd hate to listen to the same 5 songs over and over. Keep asking yourself what if questions and experiment. You never saw a top tier artist use the same colors with every painting, so why would you use the same instruments? Sure, some songs are good like piano solos or more upbeat songs like breakcore, but in the end it's your music and it's up to you with how things go. Try out that new free plugin or download that new VST. Hell, I would even say to use sound fonts, but find your own style. Might be generic at first, but later down the road you'll find things you like and dislike. The next thing I would say to do is to compare and contrast. Listen to other artists you like and look up to. Differentiate things in your music and theirs. If you see something about their music or style that you like, you can obviously replicate it. If there's something you don't like about it, whether it's the format of the song, the video, or the sounds used, or how it was made, or what program it was made in, feel free to change it. Nobody's stopping you. It's all up to you, and it's all up in your hands. The last thing I would say is to give and take credit. If someone inspired you with the piece or even helped you make it, make sure to link their channel if they have one. And if you made a song all on your own, make sure to put down how it was all your idea. If you have any inspiration, even of a random thought, you can include that in the video description too. Also, this is a side mention, but I do not know music theory. I repeat, I do not. You do not need to know music theory, you just need to know how to make things sound good, okay? However, music theory is good to know and learn, so if you're able to, you should. But as long as it doesn't sound like this, then it's mostly good. I started to realize that music isn't about the rules, but about making sure your music is something you would want to listen to. And that concludes the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this and maybe learned something about my experience and something for yourself. If there's anything I slipped up on, I'm open to constructive criticism. If there's anything you liked about this video, I would appreciate it if you guys could tell me what it was so I can keep it up. Your support means the world to me, and to be honest, finding my voice in all this noise hasn't been the easiest thing. But with every song I complete, I feel like a part of me gets better at creating music. In case you guys want to hear what my journey sounds like, I put on a playlist of all my songs in the end screen. From all the way to my first video to my newest one. It would honestly make my day if you guys could stop by for a minute and check them out. It's the reason I do all this for you guys, so thank you for being part of the noise with me. And remember, stay loud in a quiet world.